guys, Lemi here. Welcome back to another art video. Today we are doing a YouTube artist collective piece. The theme this time is vintage, and this is the 16th theme that the collective has I guess worked on. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. 16 pictures, my goodness. So if you don't know what the YouTube Artist Collective is, it's just a bunch of YouTube artists that are part of a group. We're on Facebook, and you guys suggest themes for us to draw. You guys vote. The winning vote is what we draw. And every few months, we have an upload date, and we all upload a picture based on that theme. So it's just kind of like a fun sort of way to do a collaboration effort thing. You guys can participate as well. You can post your pictures onto the Facebook page. You can share them on Instagram. I've actually seen a lot of pictures on Instagram. And yeah, it's just like a fun little thing that we do every few months. So this video, well, I was gonna make this video when the new year came out, and it got sidetracked, and I never actually got around to finishing it. I tried to did the audio several times. It just never really worked out, and I got frustrated and I just kind of scrapped it. But I really like the idea for this video. So I'm just gonna, do it in this YouTube Artist Collective thing. And you know what? It'll be great. So what I wanted to know from you guys is what your New Year's resolutions are as it pertains to your artwork. Did you make any? Did you decide that you wanted to switch up your schedule with your art? Maybe do more art? Maybe you want to practice coloring? What sort of things are you really focusing on improving this year? Or what things are you going to change about your art this year? What things are you going to practice? What are your interests? I think that this is a very interesting question, at least for me. I'm pretty nosy and I really like to know things. So even if you're like a total stranger, like I'm legit interested in knowing what you're gonna do this year with your artwork. And because I'm so nosy and I'm asking this question, this is kind of what gave me the idea for the video to begin with, was that like, I want to know your resolution, but then I also think it would be very fun and it would be nice to promote people's YouTube pages or their art pages here in this video so that you can see, hey, this is what this person is up to, and I can go check out their links, their websites, their accounts or whatever. And if you like their art and you're interested in what they're going to be doing this year, you can subscribe and support those people. So it's kind of a way of supporting other artists. And with that being said, the most important thing is that not just that you post and you write about yourself, but you scroll and you look through other people's art and their posts and find people that have similar interests, or maybe they're pursuing something that you have an interest in and you would like to check out their art or something like that. The more involved that you get, the more everyone can get something out of this video. I should warn you that YouTube doesn't like certain phrases. So if you say something like, check out my YouTube channel, like that triggers YouTube. YouTube hates that. I don't know how many comments my spam filter has picked up with check out my YouTube channel, but do not say that. Instead, if you have a YouTube channel that you want people to check out, use the hashtag that is at the top of this video. That is hashtag Lemi promote my art. And it sounds like let me promote my art, but it's like a play on my name because it's the only thing I could come up with. So Lemi promote my art. And if you don't want to put the hashtag in there, like you don't have to on YouTube, if you just put that as a header, then people will know, hey, this person has a channel, I can click on their name. And then just write what your resolution is. If you do not safe for work stuff, please label it. It's not that I have anything against that. It's just I think that it's only fair to warn people that that is the certain kind of thing that you do. Just common courtesy, you know. But there's plenty of people that like not safe for work stuff. As you can see, I had like this thing in the community tab and I asked people about not safe for work stuff. There's a lot of people who like it, but just be sure to warn people if that's the kind of content that you have. Now, let's say you don't have a YouTube channel. Well, use the hashtag that's on this video on something like Instagram, and then we can make like a tag there so that people can check each other out on Instagram. If you just want to, you know, let people know you have an Instagram, you could be like, I posted on Instagram, my name is whatever. I don't know if putting an @ symbol would trigger the filter, but I would try to use as plain language as possible. And avoid saying, check out my, you know. So try to be clever about how you tell people you have a thing. So I know this is complicated. I'm also going to be going through the spam folder, and I'm going to be okaying people's posts. So even if yours is picked up by the filter, eventually I'll get there and like unflag it. And I obviously, my whole life, I'm not going to be checking this thing every day, you know? So I will be like the next few days like really going in there and unchecking things. Just so that people can see you and what you're saying and see your art exists. So I will be going through and be doing it manually. One thing I would advise against is actually linking websites, because honestly you don't really know what you're clicking on, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with people putting links. Obviously, I can't control what everyone's going to do in this video. But if I were you and I saw a link, I just wouldn't click on it. But if someone said my name is whatever on Instagram, you can just go to Instagram and put that person's name in and look for them. And that's just like the safer way of doing it, you know? So I wouldn't advise against putting links. I wouldn't advise against clicking on links. And also, I'm not sure if YouTube will see that as spam, because sometimes it doesn't and sometimes it does. And I don't really understand why, but it's weird. But then again, YouTube is kind of weird, so I mean, it just is what it is. So please look out for your own safety on the internet. The internet can be a very weird, crazy place, and just, you know, look out for yourself. I wish that there was something more I could do for people. And I know it's hard to get started, and I know it's hard to gain a following, and I know you have to be super dedicated, and you can have amazing artwork and still not be found, and a lot of it has to do with luck. So I'm hoping by making a video like this, it will help you guys along. Yeah, I hope. Remember, the more active you are in making friends and talking to people and building relationships, I genuinely think, you know, the better off you'll be. Like, more people will find your art and more people will take an interest in you. I did a lot of that growing up. Going to people, leaving messages, being nice to people, trying to be friendly. And I think that when you're nice to people and all that, it just kind of, it's like karma. So it kind of works that way. Like, I've had a lot of success, and I know that some people probably don't think that I deserve what I have, and you're probably right. But I do think that if you're involved in the community and you are positive and you're trying to help other people, I do think that it'll positively impact you as well. So get out there, make friends. I don't know, do collaborations with people that aren't creepy. Just try to be proactive about things and let me know what your resolutions are. I'm really interested. I think that it's very interesting to see what people strive for, what they want to be, where they want to go, and what amount of time they want to dedicate to that. And I don't know, it's so different between each person that it's like, I don't know, each answer is just very unique. So I hope you guys like my YouTube Artist Collective picture, and I'll see you guys again in another video sometime, someplace. And remember, be careful about how you phrase things. I will be unspamming everything, but you know, you probably would be more beneficial to get your post up initially without being flagged as spam, so that more people can find it initially and like it and upvote it and whatever. So try not to use those keywords that YouTube hates, because, I mean, thanks YouTube. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon, so take care of yourselves.